Hi everybody, welcome to the first episode of Sips and Nibbles.
Woohoo!
We're excited. I'm Derek Fox and this is my beautiful wife.
Lindsay.
And we are really excited about this project. It kind of came up out of the blue. We were out with some friends and we said, hey, we wanted to start a channel where we're doing our two favorite things, which is
nibbling and sipping. So we are super savvy sippers.
we're just going to tell you what we think. We're just a couple of average Joes that like to drink wines and share our thoughts. So now what we want to talk to you about is our rating system. Okay, it'll be three different levels, so to speak, right? The first is going to be sip it. The second is going to be drink it, and then the last one is going to be gift it. Sip it is very simple. What sip it means is that it's so good that you just want to sip it. You can't drink it too fast.
Exactly. You want to savor it.
Sip it is a good rating. That's our highest rating, okay? And then the second rating that we have is drink it. You know, just pop it open and start drinking.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's
Cheers.
drinkable. Yeah.
You can fill a glass all the way up to the top if you want to, right?
And like within 5 minutes, your glass is empty. And you're like, oopsies, I didn't mean to do that. It's just it went down really easy, so I can keep drinking it.
And then our last category is going to be gifted, okay? Now, of course, you always want to buy nice bottles of wine, so we're being a little funny here. But what it is that it's not good, so give it away. So we will rate the wines based on sip it, drink it, gift it. But we're going to be introducing food. And
for our very first episode, we're doing what's called a cheat episode, which is Chardonnay and Chinese food.
Yes.
So we're gonna sample some Chinese food from a really good restaurant that's down the street from us called Uncle Yu's. It's like
so
the best
good.
of the best of Chinese food.
I don't know about you, but I'm thirsty.
Yes.
And I'm getting hungry. So,
Me too.
So let's get started.
My mouth is dry as a dog's bone.
All right, so here's the first wine, and this one was actually recommended to us by our dear friends, the Cunninghams, Jimmy and Monica. This is a vintage wine, which means it comes all from one property. This is a 2017. It's balanced, it's bright, citrusy, it has a honey with a touch of oak character and a hint of a juicy peach.
Yeah.
We're really excited about this. This wine retails for right around $17. Here's the other one, and my beautiful bride is going to talk about this wine.
So vintage 2017 Chardonnay is called Farniente, and it's from the Napa Valley. And it typically retails for about $70. This one, it was described as having aromas of melon, sweet citrus, white blossom floral layered with notes of flint, yeast.
Well, I don't know, anything that has flint and yeast in it, I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'll be delicious. So these are the two different wines that we have battling it out today. We have the Josh Cellars out
Hopland, California.
Hopland, California. Are you ready to do some tasting?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna start here with the Josh Cellars.
And a sniff.
So
it smells peachy. I smell peaches.
Oh yeah,
that's it's standing out.
I can.
Big time.
I definitely smell the oak and the butter.
Yeah, me too.
Here, let me smell yours. Yeah, it smells the same.
Any cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I definitely smell the peaches, but I don't taste the peaches.
It's a little bit more tardier than I like,
Yeah.
but I like really buttery and oaky stuff. So great wine.
Yeah.
This is Adidas and adjust it.
So what we're gonna do too is that we're gonna sip both the wines that we're comparing by itself, and then we're gonna sip it with the nibbles to see how it changes. Like
wine and food, they go together hand in hand. They definitely change quite a bit. So now we're gonna move over to the Farniente. Cheers! So this is Farniente. This is definitely more my palate.
I can definitely smell the oak. It smells like buttered popcorn.
Smoother.
Yeah, it does.
That one definitely has a much more of a citrusy smell to it. And you can almost taste it as you smell it.
Oh, I smell the blossoms.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's well balanced with the oak.
It smells delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, much smoother.
Ooh, yeah, that's smooth. That once it hits the tongue, it's super smooth. Oh, I want to savor this wine. Like, I literally want to like get my money's worth and just like do it sip by sip.
Oh yeah, there. This is a good one. Go ahead and rate the the Josh.
So I would definitely rate it as a drink it.
A drink it.
Yeah, because it reminds me like like being at a summer barbecue.
For $17,
Yeah.
you're not breaking the bank, and you're showing up with
Exactly.
a decent bottle of wine. So it's definitely a drink it.
Yeah.
Pick up 2, maybe a case. And then the Farniente,
Yes.
right? How do we want to rate this one?
This is definitely a sip it wine. This is definitely a wine I would love to.
Well, $70, I'm
Yeah.
definitely sipping it.
This is just a really good, like a special occasion wine. A holiday gathering.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
Christmas,
Thanksgiving,
that type of
Christmas,
stuff.
yeah,
You
New
get a really
Year's.
nice bottle of wine.
Yeah, I would definitely sip it. It's definitely something to savor to the last drop.
Ooh. Yeah. The melon and some other, and
Yeah.
some of the I think it was
honeydew.
The honeydew.
Yes.
That's what
Yes,
it was.
yeah.
Just right in the middle of my tongue as I went through, I tasted the honeydew. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna introduce some food. A plate for you guys here.
Yes.
What we have here is Uncle Yu's, which is a fantastic Chinese food restaurant here in Livermore. We really enjoy it quite a bit.
We're gonna be sampling some honey walnut prawns, some king crab fried rice, and then there's a dish called Mandarin Triple Crown, which is prawns, ragu beef, and chicken with vegetables. Yeah. A piece of crab and the king crab fried rice.
Okay. So now we're gonna try it with the wine after tasting it.
Yeah,
Cheers.
this is just. Yeah, it's more well balanced.
Yeah, it definitely.
It's not the tardiness.
It all
Yeah.
went away. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting the food, man. Food and wine go together like me and wine. Let's go ahead and rate this with food.
I
Or
still keep
give-
it in the drink it range.
Yeah, I think.
Gosh.
Now we're moving over to the Farniente. Cheers to you guys.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh wow.
Completely changed.
Wow.
It completely
Yeah.
changed. It did a freaking 180.
Yeah.
Both of these wines are great bottles of wine.
Yes.
And you know what?
Hands down.
Yeah, they're good in their own right mind. You know, we already loved Josh, so we're kind of biased for that one. But the Farniente, I was impressed. You know, my palate, my bar is the Rombauer Chardonnay, which I love a lot. But this is a great one as well.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fantastic. I enjoy it quite a bit.
Oh, definitely.
You know, this is definitely more of a sip it. This one is definitely, in my opinion, more of a drink it. But I like them both. I don't know. What do you think?
I like them both too. You can't go wrong with neither one of them. They were both very, very different as far as like different types of notes that they had, but they were both very, very tasty and very good. And I would definitely buy each and every one of them again.
Thank you guys for joining us. We love you. God bless you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Go out there.
Keep on swirling.
Yep, keep on swirling. Go out there and drink some great wine. We love to hear from you guys.